Alright, hello, we are back. I need to move my dumb face to someplace else. There we go, I'll just move me there. Anyway, we are back with our darling Lilith and her retirement cottage. It is time for Lilith to retire, and we want to make sure she has someplace nice to live. So that's what we're doing today. I want to finish the upstairs, which are her 2 guest bedrooms and her office, and her little sitting porch where she can go out and feel inspired. By the way, we're having coffee today. It was weirdly warm today. I don't know exactly how I feel about that, but it was weirdly warm, and it's supposed to be stupidly cold by tomorrow. So I don't know how I feel about that. Probably not amazing. We're also going to grab this wallpaper because I feel like, at least for this room, it's definitely what we're going to go with. And I'm trying to decide if I want carpet upstairs or if I want to keep the hardwood. Probably keep the hardwood for the entryway, but maybe we'll carpet the bedrooms if there's any decent carpeting that I don't hate. That's one thing that The Sims really needs to do. They need to work on better carpeting. Also, maybe give a little tiny upstairs bathroom. Maybe. But that's going to make these bedrooms that much smaller. But then again, Lilith doesn't want people here all the time. This is her retirement cottage. This is just kind of something so that, you know, if the kids are having issues, they can just come hang out at Mom's house a little bit. So we're just going to do a very basic little tiny itty bitty, like, not even a full bath, I don't think. I think this is just going to be one of those that's just sort of like half bath. That's what they're called. That way you don't have to go all the way downstairs if you have to pee. Speaking of that, though, whoops, nope, undo that. That was always my experience as a kid. I grew up in one of those old, like, 40s style homes, and it was 1, 2, 3, technically it was 4 bedrooms, but that's because my dad added 2 bedrooms a little bit after I was born. And for the 4 people in our house, there was 1 bathroom. I feel like that is way more normal than it used to be. Well, it was way more normal back when I was a kid. Like, anybody that had multiple, like, bathrooms in their house, I just thought they were amazing. It did kind of stink, though, not gonna lie. Not my favorite way to grow up. I say that, though, I only have 1 bedroom, or 1 bathroom here, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't mind me. Alright, we're going to pop a door right there, and then we are also going to do you. There we go. Much nicer. It's so pretty. We got to get that. There we go. Alright. I like that. And then they can just have a little toilet and a little sink in here. All that you really truly need. So yeah, it has definitely been a week. It's been cold, and I know I shouldn't complain about it. It just kind of is what it is, but I'm gonna complain about it anyway, because I am so tired of it just being always cold. And it's not even, like, anywhere close to being summer yet. Or even spring. We've got months and months and months of probably very cold weather. Alright. Can I get in here so I can actually put a sink in here? Ah! A mirror, I mean. Let's see here. Just your basic mirror. Nothing all that fancy. I say that and I'm still gonna look for like kind of a medicine cabinet is what I am going for. It just makes me happy. It might feel a little bit old-fashioned, but that's okay. I have no issues with that. You don't want your guests to be too comfortable. They might want to stay. At least that's going to be Lilith's idea here. So yeah, tomorrow is the deep freeze. It is on its way, and I'm going to be a very sad panda about that. I think our high is supposed to be... I think tomorrow is supposed to be our warm day. Tomorrow we're supposed to be about 15 to 17 degrees. And then Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, or Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, our highs aren't even supposed to reach 10 Fahrenheit, which is really sad and really depressing, and I don't like it. But you deal with it, even if you don't like it. Do I see any wallpapers that I like? What about paneling? No, I think paneling would be terrible in a bathroom. What kind of tiles do we have in here? Do I like you? I don't like you. I spend more time on any of this than I ever do on reality. Nope, those don't match. I don't like that. Ooh, that looks clinical. I don't like that. Could just do speckles. Still feels kind of clinical, but better than it could be. Alright, and then we're gonna get a toilet paper roll, because you gotta have a toilet paper roll in your bathroom. Right about there. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm gonna... Do I like that white? That doesn't look white to me. That looks gray. We'll go with the creamy white. I like that better. And then we're gonna take you out and see what we can do for a light that I like better. I think I'm gonna go with the same ones that I put in Lilith's bathroom, if I can remember where they're at. Just kind of that old-fashioned bathroom lighting from like the 80s. I say old-fashioned and then I say the 80s. But then again, it's never gonna cease to just kind of make me sad, but still kind of make me laugh when I hear 80s music being played and being said as an oldie. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm like, no, this isn't an oldie. This is my music. This is what I grew up with. Hello, Jay. How are you? It is always good to see you. I'm just complaining that 80s music is considered oldies now, and now I'm kind of regretting all the times I teased my mom about 60s music being old. Because I'm having a lot more sympathy for her now. Like, not gonna lie. I'm like, ooh, maybe I shouldn't have called the music my mom grew up on oldies, because now the stuff I grew up on is oldies, and I don't know how that makes me feel. Alright, we're gonna put a cute little mat right there. Yay! Alright, so there's the guest bathroom. Now we just need a couple of cozy but not too cozy guest rooms, just in case, you know, any of the kids, or who knows, Lilith is retiring, but that doesn't mean she's dead. She could have gentlemen callers over, you never know. So I think for this, you had that conversation with your youngest. Were they calling 80s music old? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I know. See, did you do the same thing? Did you tease your parents about their music being old, and now we're getting it in return, and that I feel bad now. We'll just put it that way. I feel bad that I teased my parents about their music being old, because now I know how they felt. I mean, and it's funny because a lot of times I'm like, no, I'm not young. I own that I'm like older than I used to be, but still. Alright, we're gonna go nice and basic with these rooms. We're also gonna pull the walls down because I can't see what's going on. Yeah, you would go out and listen to like old 50s and 60s music, and I understand the look that my mom used to give me now. That look like, this isn't really old, Christine. This is the music I grew up on. How can you be so rude? And yeah, I have a little bit of regret now. Alright, I think we're gonna put a set of bunk beds in this room. Or maybe, yeah, I think bunk beds. That seems like a thing to do. We're gonna go... Oh, how cute. Okay, that's kind of cute. You know, put a little dresser in here. Nothing fancy. This is a guest room. And we'll probably carpet it. It is all good music. And hello, Hazel. How are you? We are here finishing up Lilith's place. I mean, is this room slightly cramped? Yes, it is. But as I was saying at the start of this, I don't think Lilith wants everybody to feel incredibly comfortable here. I think she's like, this is a guest room. You aren't moving in with me because I finally have my own space. There we go. You know, we'll put a few things on every... Ooh, Chinese sounds so good. I haven't had good Chinese in a very long time, though, which makes me a little bit sad. We have a Chinese place in town, and it's not bad. It's just also not great. If you know what I mean, it's like, it's fine. It's not great, but it's not terrible. It's just fine. And I have not had truly good Chinese in such a long time. And I miss it, because Chinese food is wonderful. Like, the place that we usually end up getting Chinese from, it makes me happy because they do have sweet and sour pork. But it also makes me sad because that's really the only thing that they have that I like. And my son gets their General Tao's, and he says it's good, but it just wasn't... It didn't excite me, if that makes sense. I was like, no, I've had way better General Tao's. Actually, the best General Tso's chicken I ever had was at this place when I lived in Texas. It was so good. It was the perfect combination of sweet with like hot in it. I don't know if they're going to be able to path to the beds. I guess we're going to have to wait and see if the playtesting works. Either that or these bedrooms are just going to be 100% for show, and Lilith's going to be like, no, I really don't want anybody here. We're going to move that. There we go. And you know what? I think I want a little window in that bathroom. Also, welcome, Ennis. It is nice to have you here. Oh my gosh. So, Jay and Hazel, I've told you both a little bit about this, but be sure that you watch the World of Warcraft Tiny Town tomorrow. It's just chaos. It's so funny too, because like the first part of it was fine. It seemed like everything was going fine. I was like, oh, this is fine. Everything's going great. And then just chaos. Just chaos. Utter chaos. I was like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe what is happening. Oh, from the German-French border. Beautiful. So you are down in, like, the south of Germany? My geography is very limited. Which is sad because for a very long time I was super obsessed with Germany because I'm mostly German. I mean, I'm American, but I'm mostly German. Of German descent? Yeah, of German descent. I'm trying to think, what is in the north of France? Ooh, near Trier? I'm hoping that I said that right. Saarland. Oh, that sounds so pretty. How's your weather over there? Hopefully better than ours over here. Although, to be fair, today wasn't terrible. So I guess I should take heart in the fact that today was not completely awful. And I'm just going to try not to think about the fact that tomorrow is not supposed to be good and the rest of the week isn't supposed to be good. I need to just focus and not think about these things. Alright, we need to give... well, I mean, Ennis, it sounds like your weather and my weather is very similar. Because today was actually warm. Today we got up to, I think, a little bit above freezing, which was really weird. But tomorrow it's supposed to be, I think like 20 Fahrenheit. And then the rest of the week we're not even supposed to make it up to 10 Fahrenheit. And I did a little bit of looking up things the other day, and 10 Fahrenheit is like negative 12 Celsius. It's cold. And it's just gonna stay cold. I was actually a little bit mad, though, that we got up near freezing. Since we got up that warm today. I love calling it warm, too. Since we got up that warm today, all of the snow that was on my roof slid and hit the deck. So not only did I have to go out and shovel the driveway today, then I had to shovel the deck twice, because all of the snow fell onto it. And I didn't used to care that much if the snow slid. But now I really do care, because I've started to realize that it's driving my deck into the ground deeper and deeper, so my deck kind of slants like this. I'm gonna have to fix that one of these days. I don't wanna. I act like it's gonna be some big deal, and it's probably not. Yeah, I had to do a little bit more shoveling. It's fine. I mean, it doesn't make me happy, but it's fine. I keep telling myself that shoveling is good for me, or something. I mean, it is good exercise, at least, I think. Alright, I want a lighter color. Ooh, I like these. We're going to put you... Actually, no, I want the bigger one. You know what? Can I make this match? At least kind of match. Do I want it to match? That's the question. Yeah, it doesn't do my shoulder any good at all. Although it hasn't been bothering me as much, so I'm hopeful that maybe... I'm not going to say maybe it's getting better, but that at least maybe it's not as terrible as it was. I don't know. We're going to go lighter colored ones there, and then we're going to put you right there. And, oh, isn't there an empty one? I feel like there is. No. Alright. I love built-in books. I also really love, I did buy myself a couple of packs for Christmas, the ones that were on sale. So I bought the Book Nook kit because it just seems so on brand for me personally. Oh my goodness, Annis. We've had a lot of winter. I keep trying to send... Actually, I keep trying to send Jay the cold weather, and it looks like I'm going to succeed next week because they're predicting snow for where Jay lives. Jay, the last time it snowed where you live, though, didn't it, like, knock out power for everyone? Like, everyone everywhere? Do you really want the snow? Alright, we're gonna put something really cozy here. Oh, thank you! I mean, Jay, I happen to know that where you live is not built for cold and snow. Like, you guys get 5 snowflakes and your entire state shuts down. Which just makes me giggle. Which is probably rude of me, but it does make me giggle. I'm like, that's kind of funny. I shouldn't laugh. But I'm gonna, because you guys just are not made for it. I don't know whether I feel bad or just kind of want to, again, laugh a little bit at how much, like, cold has been down there where you guys are. I told you, though, I've been trying to send you the cold weather for how many years now? And it's finally getting there, kind of. Alright, and then I want a really, really cozy looking chair. Barely in the 30s. The 30s is going to seem like a pipe dream for us up here. Oh my gosh, I love this. We are putting the sheep in the corner. I love this sheep. I love this sheep, and I keep putting it the wrong way. Oh my gosh, that is the cutest thing ever. I want a sheep chair. Alright. And then I'm thinking, where is the chair that I want? I don't want the poof. I want the, like, cushy, cozy chair. Book nook. The chair that I'm looking for is, I think, in Book Nook. Yeah, there it is. It's just, it looks so cozy. I don't have any build CC at all right now. So when I'm done with this, I'll upload it to the gallery. And I mean, other than the fact that I'm using move objects and the like show hidden items cheat, there won't be anything in here that's like CC or anything. Alright, now we need a little coffee table. I am slowly but surely acquiring almost all of the packs. I don't have all of them yet, but I'm getting closer and closer. Mostly because I love to build. And every time they bring out a new pack, I'm like, I want to build with that. And sometimes I deeply regret it, because sometimes it really does start glitching out the gameplay. And then other times I'm like, this is just so cool. But yeah, for Christmas, because everything was on sale, I bought myself the Book Nook and the Cozy Bistro. The kits. And so far I'm pretty happy with them. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I really like both of those kits, just for like adding stuff and building with it. I think I want a side table here, but I want it to be low and kind of skinny. Which one? I kind of like this, just for a pop of color in here. Except it doesn't really fit. Ooh, that's pretty. You know, just something to put a few little things on. We're gonna get rid of these lights so that I can put in lights that kind of fit the aesthetic better. Oh, that is so pretty. I'm really looking forward to doing some more of the building in my World of Warcraft Tiny Town thing that I started doing. Just because it's gonna be hard. I'm going to say so many bad words under my breath to myself. But it's also gonna be so much fun because it's gonna be a stretch trying to build builds that would kind of fit in World of Warcraft, but still actually match in with The Sims too. I don't know how well I'm going to be able to pull it off, but darn it, we're going to try. I feel like some of them are going to be much easier than others. Alright, I want a little lamp in here somewhere. In fact, we're going to put... No, actually, I like that where it was. Oh, oh my gosh, you're right. Good call, Hazel. And there's one that actually serves drinks, which is even better. So I think we're going to put it right over here. I think... Down here. I think it's just... Yeah, there it is. Ah, Hazel, that was the best call ever. you know? And she stores all of her drinks in there. Is that too cluttered, though? I ask if this is too cluttered. My house is so cluttered. Oh, we do need a desk chair, too. Alright, we have to keep in mind that Lilith is an elder now, and she needs a very comfy chair. So... I need cozy. Do we have... I want something that really just screams cozy. And lumbar support. I'm like, Lilith is an elder now. Lilith technically is almost ageless and immortal at this point. I don't think you can have 61 children. Yeah, I think there is... Are you talking about this little desk? Yeah, good call. There we go. That's a little bit better. It doesn't really match, but it's closer than it was. And then I guess we should probably switch you up to actually match as well. Alright. There we go. I swear, the Sims and wood tones is... I feel like it's the bane of almost everybody's existence. Oh, I love... Now, I want to do this the easy way. Let's go into the ceiling lights, because we're... Oh, and I forgot about Lilith's chair again. I'll get to it. To change color after choosing, you go up here to the design tool, and you click on it, and then you click on the item that you want to change, and it brings up all of the colors. Which is so helpful, because then you don't have to try and find it in the catalog again. Alright. Ooh. Oh, I like this. There. I like those lights. Are you guys in line? Yes. Oh, I love this office. Alright, desk chair for Lilith before I get totally distracted. I watch a lot of really good builders on YouTube. I say a lot. Mostly I watch a lot of James Turner, and I've picked up a lot of different building tips watching him. Not that he usually points out exactly what he's doing, but he's just so good at building. It's kind of humbling. Not gonna lie. Alright, Lilith's chair. Lilith's chair. I think I like this one in yellow, because that is Lilith's kind of signature color. Oh, that is so pretty. Now, we're not going to put any art on the walls, because Lilith has 61 babies. And she's going to be bringing all of the birth certificates and the pictures of all of the various baby daddies with her when we move her here. So I don't think I'm going to put anything up on the walls, because we're going to have birth certificates everywhere. I'm trying to decide. Do you think we need a rug in here? I definitely think we need a couple more of these lights. Or at least we'll go one there and one there. And then we'll take that light out of there. And, oh, I like that light. Oh, we need to move it a little bit. There we go. Oh, that would be... You know, everybody talks about how they miss the open world of The Sims 3. I don't miss that at all, but what I do miss from The Sims 3 is the color wheel. Because the color wheel was so great. You could mix and match, you had color sliders, you could take pretty much any pattern off of one thing and apply it to the other. But other than that, I don't miss much else from The Sims 3. Alright. And then we're just going to put a cute little chair out here and a cute little table so that Lilith can sit out and watch the world go by on her own private little balcony. So let's go to outdoor furniture. I actually kind of like this chair. Oh, that would be... Yeah. I mean, most of the time I feel like I luck out, but every once in a while you get the Sims that just stand there and wave their hand like, I can't do anything. And then you have to figure out what is causing the issue, and sometimes it takes a long time to figure that out. Ooh, this. You know what? No, actually I don't want that. I just want a cute little table. Just a teeny tiny one. I do have fun in The Sims, though. Like, it's not a perfect game, but it's a game that I really enjoy. Especially the building part. I kinda like building a lot. Alright, we're gonna put you there, and then we're gonna move you over there. And then, I think I want to put a drink tray. Ah, miscellaneous activities. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Sims logic is quite often interesting. We're gonna go with interesting for the Sims logic. Alright, I actually am liking this. Now it's time to do the outside, which I'm not gonna lie to you, the outside is usually my favorite part. But let's take a look at it. Oh, I love it! You know what? I think Lilith is really gonna like her house. I like her house. I would like this for my house. I would totally like this for my house. Not even joking about that. Alright. Also, I do think that Lilith is going to have a tree house in the back. Don't tell me... Oh my gosh. Alright. Ah, it was up. I love it when I mess up. Alright, we're gonna put a tree house right here. You know, the grandkids can build it. A banister in front of the balcony. I would, if you're talking about like putting a fence here, I would, but when I was trying to do it when I was building the house because of the way the roofs are, if I do that, it deletes all the roofs. Because The Sims is gonna be The Sims. So, we're gonna have... Ooh, you know what I could do, though? we can make it seem like there is a rail in front of the balcony. Ah! If I can ever stop clicking enough to do this. Alright. We're gonna go into decorations. Miscellaneous. Because I know that there's like a weird chair rail type thing in here if I can find it. And then I can probably shrink it. Ooh, I could do a birch. No, that would be terrible. That's far too tall. You would think as much time as I spend building in The Sims that I would have this just memorized, but I don't. Where is that thing that I'm looking for? Is it maybe in sculptures? I mean, if that was just one rose stone, I might be able to. Let's see if debug actually works. No, debug is being stupid. That's so annoying. I don't know, and you know, I was on, I think it's the Sims Reddit the other day, just looking around, and I'm not the only one that can't find all of their debug items anymore, and it's kind of irritating. Because I could think of a couple of things in debug that would be just about perfect. What about roof sculptures? Haha! Alright, I might be able to cheat this. No, get back down. Get back down. Do not be dumb. Get back down. Let's see if that clips through. If it doesn't clip through, this... Oh, it does not clip through! Well, it does a little bit. Can I move it just that little bit? No. No. Be nice. Alright, put the walls back up and see. Alright, that was frustrating, but you know what? I like it. Half walls will delete the roof sometimes. The other thing that I've noticed that happens if you put a fence or a half wall when you've got stuff like this is it starts the roof that I have in there clipping through too. But you know what? I think that works. Good call, Ennis. That is... Thank you. Alright. Now, on to my favorite part of this, which is landscaping. I love landscaping. Not even kidding. I love landscaping. Sometimes I do it better than others, but I pretty much always just love landscaping. Alright. And just a cute little garden path. You know, because I don't think Lilith wants like a full-on garden, but she does want a cute little flower area, I think. And some cute little bushes, etc. Give it a little bit of you. We're also going to make you a little bit smaller. We're going to put bushes up in here. I can't remember who I was watching that pointed out that just kind of putting a little bit of shading around the foundations and stuff makes everything so much nicer. A cow plant for the milk. I mean, I'm not sure that milking a cow plant is the best bet in the world. I feel like that could just be extremely dangerous. Funny, but extremely dangerous. Alright, that works there. A little bit around here. You know, I'm going to be so mad if when we go back into playing with growing up Lilith's baby, our next 100 baby challenge matriarch, I'm going to be so mad if Lilith dies before she gets to actually retire here. Thankfully, no, undo that. Alright, let's make this a little bit bigger. And a little bit softer. Because, you know, I feel like under these two big trees, you would not have really lush green grass. The grass would be a little bit on the patchy side. That's a little bit better. Alright, and then we need some more grass that I like better. Ooh, moss? I like the idea of moss. Fun fact, I love moss in real life. If I could replace every bit of grass with moss, I probably would. Oh my gosh. Egg-laying wool. Oh my gosh. That would be interesting. Did you know that if you have, what's it called? The eco lifestyle gaming, you can actually grow meat? Which I don't know if that sounds like a dream or a nightmare. I kind of think it sounds like a nightmare, but it's also kind of funny. Where is that dumb bush? There it is. You right there. No, I'm gonna have to do flowers over here, I think. Is that floating, or am I just hallucinating? No, it's not. Okay. I thought for a minute that that bush was just floating up in the air, and I was like, that is not cool at all. I don't want that one. I want something more Lilith. Nothing here is Lilith. It would be, yeah. Oh, Little Shop of Horrors. That would be a fun build. I might have to, like, think about that as a build in the future. That would be funny. Little shop, little shop. I have not watched that movie in so long, though. I'd have to watch the movie again to even remember what anything looked like. Oh, hollyhocks would be good. Good point. I'm just putting a few plantings around the base just so that everything looks a little nicer. I think it was a James Turner tip, but ever since then I've seen James Turner, Plumbella, a lot of Sims YouTubers do it, and I was like, that is such a great idea. Oh, and that just looks kind of cute. I like it. Alright. Hazel has given me the grand idea of hollyhocks because hollyhocks are beautiful. And of course they're going to be yellow. And then, oh, ooh, these are pretty. These little rocket flowers, kind of like in between the hollyhocks. Now that Lilith has the time to kind of dedicate to her garden. Oh, really? I did not know that. Go there and there. Oh, that's so pretty. I want flowers. Speaking of, let's move you out a little bit. There we go. And then I think we're gonna get her some decor out here. Maybe a few activities to do. You know, no chickens or cows. This is Lilith's retirement. I feel like she does not need chickens or cows in her retirement. But maybe a little outdoor cooking area. Do a little grill out here by the... Oh, that could be so fun. Alright. None of those. That's not a Lilith look. I guess we'll just get this right here. And I think if I do, speaking of half walls, oh, the flower arch would be very pretty. Oh, that's a great idea. Remind me of that in a minute because we're gonna make a cute little, like, I'm thinking like almost a room, but not quite. Just like a little walled off garden grilling space. We're gonna go... Do I like this height? Yeah, I don't mind this height. Because I think I can even, like, put a little pergola over this if I can remember where it's at. I think it's way down here in the bottom. It's okay. I think I know what you were going for. But not that one. I want... Ooh. No, that looks a little bit tacky. That's not what I want either. Ooh, this is what I want. Alright, we're gonna go there. And then we're gonna get rid of this because now I have an entirely different vision in mind. See, it's all about just playing around until you figure out what you want to actually do. And this could be good. Do I like that color though? Yeah, I think we're gonna go with a white. And we don't want to burn our pergola down, so the grill is actually going to be outside of it. And I'm thinking that we put a little table and chairs for like outdoor dining under this pergola. And I think I know which one I want to. If I can find it. No, it would be in dining. I just have to find that stupid glass table that I am thinking of. We'll do it this way. Because I know it's here. There it is. I love this table. And then we'll get some chairs that kind of match it, at least a little bit. I don't like the color on them, but that's okay. Oh, I don't like the color on any of these. Never mind, I don't want these chairs now. I changed my mind, I don't like them. But I still do like these chairs, so... I guess it doesn't hurt to have them all kind of match. Oh, that's very cute. And then I do want some sort of a back for this. And I'm pretty sure if I look hard enough that I saw something when I was just scrolling. No. Ooh. Do I like that? Oh, I do like that. Well, that's kind of sweet. I like that a lot. Just a cute little room, framed by pretty roses. Except I think for this, we're gonna go outside. You know, for a little bit of privacy if anybody comes running up here trying to see what's going on at Casa Lilith. And then we definitely need a little cabinet or just something with the grill, a little table or something along those lines. Nothing big, nothing fancy, just something kind of little. I don't know if she'll be able to use this grill, but I like the idea of that. You know, more prep space. We like prep space. At least I like prep space. It's something that I don't actually have much of in real life. And now we go back to decorations and see if we can't find one of those arches. And then we're going to do a little bit more landscaping and Lilith's house will be done. And then I'm going to take a quick break to get some more coffee. And we'll probably jump in and watch me pull my hair out because of Lilith's kids. Because we do still have to age 3 more babies up, I think, before Lilith can officially retire. That's gonna hopefully not take too long. So, wall decorations, where is the floral? Ah, wait, it might be here. In the life events. I mean, a wedding arch would seem a little bit weird, but it would also seem kind of cute. If I can't find another arch that I like, we might just put a wedding arch here and call it golden. Okay, this is actually just kind of adorable. Hang on. Not what I'm wanting. I mean, it says it's a wedding arch, but that means nothing. That's what I'm gonna say about it. And I need you. Don't tell me nothing can be duplicated. I can duplicate anything I want to. Go a little bit more cobbled in here, and let's do this with square. A little bit under here. The treehouse is from Growing Together. So it's from the Growing Together pack. And I think we're going to do some more bushes along here. No, those don't look like they fit. Ah, it's because I was not in bushes. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm going for, is kind of do it just like that. And then we'll probably block off this as well with the hedges. You know, a spot for the kids, a spot for the grown-ups. And, you know, just because I feel like Lilith loves her grandchildren, or her grandchildren to be. We're gonna get some playground equipment too. You know, some swings, maybe a little monkey bar for the kids. Kids activities, because I'm pretty sure, yes, I've got swings and those right over here, and yeah, probably a monkey bars too, if I can find them. Where are the monkey bars? Oh, that's cool, but that's not what I want. Monkey bars, where are the monkey bars? There they are. Ooh, but I'm gonna get the pretty ones. And then to finish it all off, there's not much that's like naturally grown. There is a swing set that looks a little bit more. Let me see if I can find it really quick. There is this one that's a little more rope swing. That might actually look better now that I'm looking at it. Do you have colors that I like? We're gonna go with that one. Oh, that looks pretty. Okay, I like that. We're gonna go here, and we're gonna go... Nope, that is not what I was on. Thank you very much. I also want something about just... Actually, sorry, I have noticed I need to stop the, like, every time I start concentrating, I stop talking. It's one of the, like, the worst things about me that I always notice, and I'm like, I'm gonna do it better! And then I forget, and I stop talking again. Nope, I don't like that. Let's go back to this brighter one. So it kind of fades off. You can see where the kids have been swinging a lot. Muddy Mud. Smaller there. I need to take this a little bit sharper. I don't want to be here all day. Make this a little tiny bit bigger and a little tiny bit less soft. Just so I've got some mud going underneath the bushes so that they don't look silly like they're just floating in the middle of nothingness. And I think that this place is now Lilith ready. So, really quick, I am going to pause. Well, this won't pause, but I'm going to go and get a real quick refill on my coffee. Everybody just chill out for 2 minutes. I will be right back. Gonna grab some more coffee and we'll play for about an hour in my 100 baby save so that maybe Lilith will be able to move in soon. Oh, nice. I'll be right back. All right, and I am back, and as payment, I am here to pay the cat tax. It's Parky. Everybody loves Parky. All right, have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful night, Hazel. Ah, and there goes Parky. He's like, no cat tax for you. It is 11:13 p.m. here for me. I'll probably play for about another hour with my 100 baby thing, but first I'm actually going to save this lot to the library. This is Lilith's retreat. It is a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom. Let's go ahead and save it to my library, and then we'll upload it onto the gallery too. My gallery ID is just CSTI, and that's all it is, you know? There we go. And uploaded to the gallery. Yay! I don't have a lot of lots on the gallery, but I try and remember to put some of them up there, especially if I don't use CC on them. So there we go. We are going to jump into Manage Worlds, and it's time for Christine to be very sad because it's time to get back into baby chaos. Lilith, where do you live again? Windenburg? I love it when I'm like, where does she live again? Speaking of houses that are on the gallery, I don't actually think Lilith's house that she is in currently, I don't think I ever actually shared that to the gallery. I build almost every house that I play in, I build. I love building in The Sims. It's just fun. It kind of just makes me happy. This house was designed especially for the 100 Baby Challenge in mind. It's a single-story ranch-style home built with quadrants for all of the children, and I don't remember what any of these kids were doing, but we do have Lilith, who's feeling a little bit old. She's feeling a little bit hungry. Lilith, why don't you go grab a serving of food? That is not the right kid. That is not the right person. Let's actually get to Lilith. Lilith, grab some food. And Beverly is feeling a little bit sad and a little bit sleepy. Well, it's 3 o'clock in the morning, Beverly. Go to bed. Which bed is yours? I don't even remember. Beverly, this is your bed. Go to sleep. And you little Noelle is like, I am going to go and get myself something to eat because I am a wonderful child. Francine, you should probably pee. Francine is like, somebody said that eating dirt was okay, but somebody else said eating dirt will make you die. You know what? Eating dirt is fun. Have at it, kid. Oh, this family. All right, I'm trying to remember where we were here. So, Francine could use a little bit of fun, but she also could use a little bit of sleep. Have you actually done your homework, Francine? Yes, you have. So, Francine, this is your bed. I want you to cry it out and then go to sleep. Lilith, as soon as you're done eating, I need you to come over here and fix this toilet, please and thank you. And our 2 babies, Furious Morningside, and our next 100 Baby Challenge matriarch, Mystery Morningside, are both doing wonderful. So that is good. Baby Noelle is like, I am a very sleepy child. All right, go to bed. Oh yeah, that should give you a permanent immune system boost. Eating dirt. All right, Lilith. You could use a shower, my dear, so why don't you go take a shower? Francine is going to get a little bit of sleep. Everybody go to bed. So, Lilith here, if you want to see a truly impressive amount of Sims, we're going to take a look at Lilith's Simology panel, and we're going to show all of Lilith's kids. Lilith has had 61 babies in this playthrough. Normal lifespan, no cheats. These are all Lilith's kids. The closest thing to a cheat is she is on a ley line. But every one of these kids, we've been playing in this save file for about 2.5, maybe 3 years now. And Lilith has had so many babies. If you're wondering why so many of them are bald, it's because I removed a bunch of the CC that I had, and I need to get CC for them again. But yes, Lilith has been a very prolific sim, and she has had 61 babies. She just aged into an elder. And darn it, she is feeling pretty dang proud of herself, too. She's like, look at me. 61 kids. I love it. She started with nothing. She now has almost 400,000 simoleons. She's pretty awesome. Why don't you get some sleep, sweetie? She's like, all right. Off to bed. Everybody go to sleep. Beverly, please tell me that your homework is done. You do have extra credit that you can do as soon as you get up, which you should be getting up any second now, which is good. Also, maybe I should not have woken up my cat, because he's now running around the house meowing at everything. Alright. Up! And, oh, Noelle, why are you awake? Don't go wake up your sister. Did you have a nightmare? No, you're just feeling... Well, go to bed. Go to sleep. And, Francine, you could use a little bit of food, so why don't you eat that? Oh, hey, Lilith, good job. You, are all over that diaper before I even knew that there was something going on. So you eat a rack of lamb and then just do something that'll get your fun up. She's like, I'm going to go play on the pirate ship. And Beverly, all of your needs are amazing. And you do need to do... No one likes me. No one will ever like me. Why bother with anything? Oh, people like you. Look around. You're just being a drama queen. Do your extra credit work. Oh, yeah, it was kind of sad. But Lilith, don't go out and mourn your dead child. We had, right as one of Lilith's last kids aged up, he died. It was very traumatic. All right, Lilith, try to go to sleep again. So that's why everyone is in a sad mood in the house. Except Lilith isn't even in a sad mood. She's like perfectly happy. She's feeling amazing. Oh, and we got a hungry baby. You know what, Beverly? No, Lilith, it's on you. She's like, I'm on it. Hopefully you actually do what I would like you to do, Lilith. Yep, she's gonna feed the baby. Good job, Lilith. School starts in about an hour. Hopefully Beverly can actually finish her homework before school. It's always a good thing to do. And Lilith, how much time do you have in your simology? I mean, she's got a lot of time. I think we've got enough time to get her into her new house. After all, I spent the last 2 streams building that house. I would really like her to be able to play in it. Kind of retire at least a little bit. Alright. She's like, oh, this baby Mystery needs a little bit of talking. So you know what? Why don't you kiss Mystery's forehead? Maybe coo at her a little bit. And do a little bit of a cuddle. There we go. That should make Mystery very happy. We do have to make sure that Mystery grows up as good as we can get her to, because she is our next 100 baby challenge matriarch. We've still got, what, 40 some babies that we need to get before everybody ages up. Alright, are you gonna be done, Beverly? It would be really nice if you finished your extra credit work before you went to school, but you're going to be late. Yay, Lilith is friends with Mystery. Alright, Lilith, let's get some sleep. Really quick. Good work, Francine. Francine is doing amazing. Will she actually be able to age up today? Probably. Yes. Whew. Aging up the kids. We need to take a look at Noelle and see what her skills are at. See how soon before we can actually... Oh, she's got a long way to go. Alright, that's fine. Mystery is crying again. Poor Lilith. She cannot get sleep at all. You know, Mystery probably needs a little bit of super efficient baby care. Yes. Super efficiently care for that baby. Lilith is thinking about handiness. And she's also feeling quite flirty. Yep, we got now a poopy baby and somebody trying to get us to have a career. Lilith, you actually have to change the stinky baby. Alright, let's change that diaper. You don't need to just coo. You actually need to take care of the baby. That is pretty good. Let's really quick, maybe just take a nap. I think that might be as good as you can get. Oh, Francine gets to class and realizes that her timeline is due. The one that she was supposed to start weeks ago. She eyes the papers on her teacher's desk. She just needs a few minutes alone to cheat. Does she try to copy or confess the truth? I can't remember. I feel like Francine would confess. Her teacher commends her for her honesty and gives her an F. Oh, and yeah, I don't think we need to worry about that. We've got a bunch of royalties. Bye, Felicia. Let's take a look at this baby. All right, we're going to work on all of these skills. Now, if you don't know about the 100 Baby Challenge, it is a challenge in The Sims that was thought up by Little Simsy years and years ago, where you start with one female sim, one matriarch, or one sim that can get pregnant, and you try to have as many babies as that sim can have before they age up into an elder. Now, there have been a few additions and changes to the rules through the years because she made this challenge like maybe 7 or 8 years ago. And so with the advent of growing together, you have to get an infant with 3 gross motor skills and 3 fine motor skills before you can age them up. With a toddler, all of their skills have to be at level 3, and then you can age them up. And with regular kids and teenagers, they just have to get an A. No, dogs and cats don't have much of an impact on kids' skills. And dogs and cats are one thing that I've never added to my 100 Baby Challenge families because cats and dogs actually make it so that it takes up a slot in the household. And the big thing with the 100 Baby Challenge is keeping it going and keeping your matriarch pregnant as much as you can, because a sim stops aging when they're pregnant. So poor Lilith has spent pretty much her entire adulthood pregnant, which is how she had 61 babies. And she's out here feeling flirty, but also mourning her dead child. That's a little much. Lilith, why don't you come over here, get the mail. Oh, the mailman's awfully flirty too. You know, you could meet this guy. See if you vibe with him. You can't get pregnant anymore, but you could maybe make a friend. Why not? Why don't you do an enchanting introduction to this mailman while all the kids are still asleep? Oh, is she sick? She's combating a cold. You'll do fine. She's like, look, I have petals. You know, maybe ask him if he's single. Just because you're an elder now doesn't mean things are over for you. Ah, Lilith has befriended a high-energy Sims. She can like high-energy Sims. That seems nice. We should also evolve this plant. And when the kids get home from school, they need to definitely go out in the greenhouse and take care of those plants. Alright, Noelle, are you going to be getting up soon? You've got a little bit more time. So we're just going to hang out here with Lilith. She has... Wow. She is so good at romance. I had 2 kids. I don't think I stopped aging while I was pregnant with either of them. Oh my gosh. Okay. Somebody that I don't know died. That's fine. I wish that they wouldn't call to let me know that just casual acquaintances died. Also, sir, you are on my computer. That's a little bit silly. Why don't you give a life lesson on responsibility to this man who is using your computer? But yeah, after having 2 children of my own, I don't feel like I stopped aging while I was pregnant. Would be a cool trick, though. Alright. Baby Noah. Oh, wait. Furious is... Oh, Furious is furious. Alright, Furious. You know what? Mama's coming. Why don't we just do some super efficient newborn care, which is the best thing in the world for taking care of babies. Oh. Why do you need to change the diaper? Furious is not even poopy. You do you there, Lilith. Have fun. And when you're done with that, I would like you to clean out that potty chair because you are going to be potty training Noelle as soon as she is awake. Lilith is like, I am so tired. This aging thing is ridiculous. Oh, thank you, Phoebe. I am so glad that you are happy that your brother and I are friends. Alright, Noelle, are you going to get up now? You're good. Alright, why don't you go grab a serving of food? That seems good. Ah! Interesting. That is not something I had ever heard, but I'm cool with it. Why is this baby trying to, like, refuse? Oh, Furious is now very mad at his mother. And Lilith is doing a little dance there. I don't know what's up with that. Alright, you know what? Why don't you talk to Furious a little bit? Well, little Noelle is grabbing herself some delicious salad. Oh, and Francine is a B student, so good job. And we have 2 B students. No birthdays today. That is depressing. All right, Beverly, I know that you're not feeling fantastic, but why don't you get your homework done? And Francine, you can get your homework done. And I can read this notification. Yep, B student. Oh, Beverly, she's having a mood swing. You know what? Ooh, I did not realize that there were all these dishes over here. That's disgusting. I love how the baby's like, who are you? You're the mailman? That's a little bit weird. Why are you over here, sir? He's like, I don't know. Your mom flirted with me a little bit and was just like, come on in. All right, Lilith, put down Mystery and potty train Noelle, please. She's like, all right, fine. I'm gonna miss Lilith when we officially retire her. I'm hoping that Mystery grows up to be as efficient with babies as Lilith is. I don't know if that's gonna happen or not. I feel like, at least with Lilith, I kind of made her to be a 100 baby sim, and with Mystery, we just kind of have to take what we can get. So, hopefully, I'm crossing my fingers that she's going to be pretty okay. Lilith, are you going to potty train this kid? Potty train this kid. Don't just let her do whatever she wants. Did he just sniff his armpit? I think he sniffed his own armpit. That's a little bit weird. Alright, no. Lilith, you are letting this baby, like, walk all over you. She's like, I wanted a story. Alright. Kids. I don't even know what we're going to do with kids. Alright, yes, thank you, Mr. Mailman. Alright, let's get potty help from Mom. We'll just do this from the kids' point of view. And Francine, you have finished your homework. I am so proud of you. Alright, Francine, you need to go to the bathroom. Why don't you use the toilet? She's like, I'm getting there. Because once you're done with that, you need to do your extra credit work, please. Alright. Lilith is doing her thing. The babies are fine. Mystery, why are you mad? Oh, Mystery has a stinky diaper. Don't worry, Mystery. We are on it in just a second. Now that the baby is there, I don't even bother throwing these birthday parties. The only actual birthday parties I've really truly thrown was I threw Lilith a birthday party because retirement is very big. But usually I just pull out the cake and have them blow out their candles. At least with my 100 baby save file, this has sort of just become an assembly line. We've had some memorable kids, but we've had some not so memorable ones. What's the matter, sweetie? She's like, there are too many siblings. I don't like all these siblings. You know what, honey? That's fine. Somebody will get you a bath. But I think what I would like you to do is go over here and talk with Blarfy a little bit. Beverly really needs to pee and she is feeling very mortified. So Beverly, why don't you give yourself a little bit of a pep talk? You know, before you start in on your next little bit of homework. She had a bad day at school. She's having a mood swing. The one thing I will say, doing the 100 baby challenge has made having just one baby feel like a cakewalk. Basically, it's like you just kind of have to get a routine, and sometimes the routine does not work. Sometimes it's like everything just goes wrong. Alright, how are you feeling? Are you feeling a little bit better? You're feeling a little bit better. We might have to do that one more time, and then we're going to have to give her a little bit of fun. Alright, we're going to do that again. Francine's over here like, I'm feeling great. Alright. You, Noelle, I would like you to... What skills should we be working on? Let's work on imagination a little bit. Why don't you play with Tentacle Tom? And then somebody will give you a bath in a little bit. Ah, Beverly, you're still feeling mortified. Yeah, she's only got 25 minutes. We're going to let her dance a little bit just to get her fun up. And Francine, you know what would be fun for you? Why don't you perform the search for the notebook snatcher over here in your cabinet? She's like, that'll be fun, and it'll get my imagination skill up. Plus, they just look like they're having so much fun when they're in there. Look at her. She's like, blah, blah, blah. Oh, we are going to look for the eraser snatcher. It's going to rain. No, it's not. We're having a theater day. Oh, I love that. And more importantly, I think it is getting Francine's fun up. Let's take a look and make sure that that is working. Yes, she is having fun doing that. Lilith really needs some sleep, and she is off to do that. Beverly... Oh, hey, Pandora's calling. No, Pandora, we're not going to go over to your house. You know, it does seem weird that this is a little Simsy challenge, but I'm glad she made it. This is... It's so much fun. Or was this Little Simsy? Wait, I lied. Little Simsy made the Not So Berry challenge, which is another Sims challenge that I do on Mondays, just not as a live stream. Let me look this up really quick. Hang on. Who made the 100 baby challenge? Alright. Ah, okay. It was made by a player whose name was Amy Says. And that was way back in The Sims 2. Ah, all right. So, sorry. There we go. The 100 or the puppet theater is from Parenthood, I think. No, wait, it's from Kids Room Stuff. All right, everybody cross your fingers that Mystery gets a good trait. Oh, she's calm. Oh, thank you, Mystery. And Furious is also calm. Yes! Oh, my goodness. Oh, and they both smiled. That's adorable. The twins are hungry. Hey, Lilith, I know you're feeling kind of sleepy, but you know what I need you to do? I need you to do a little bit of feeding here. We're going to bottle feed Furious, and then we're going to bottle feed Mystery. You're going to get Beverly to feed you. I am so glad that these two are calm. That is so good. Oh, hey, and Sky is here. Somebody let Sky in. Beverly or Francine, go to the door and let your brother in. She's like, but I'm having fun. All right, the kids are getting fed, which is good. Noelle is feeling sad. Why are you sad? She's like, too much toy. You know what you can do? You can probably get a bath from your big brother Sky. Haha, since Sky is here, we're putting him to work. Yeah, the puppet theater, now that I'm thinking about it, is from the Kids Room Stuff pack. I can't remember. I got that one a couple years ago because it was on sale, which is the only time I get stuff. Furious spits up. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, and welcome, Alana. I am so glad to see you. All right, Lilith, I need you to put Furious down here, and Beverly, I need you to put Mystery down there. Thank you. And I'm gonna deal with that, and hopefully, yes, Sky is giving the baby a bath, which is good. And Beverly, you still need more fun. All right, Beverly, why don't you play a game of Party Frenzy? That should get that up. And Lilith is like, I really need to go to sleep. You know what? You probably don't. But what we do need to do, hang on, I almost forgot. We need to take a look at Mystery and Furious in Create-A-Sim, but first, I am putting on full edit mode. And to do that, it is cast full edit mode on, and then just go ahead and shift, and we can modify anybody that we want to in CAS. Which is very, very handy. Because we need to see what these babies look like. Alright. Furious. Does not look furious at all. Alright. Furious. I'm thinking that looks more furious. And now I do have more CC. And Furious, just for his name, is getting red eyes. And he's going to be in probably reds. He's kind of cute. Oh my gosh, a chicken outfit. That's so cute. I love that. But that's not what I want. I want something... Oh, red pandas. Alright, that is very cute. We're not going to fuss too much about baby outfits. I just wanted to take a look at everybody. Yeah, you can't do the cradle babies in full edit mode, but you can do infants, which is good. But cradle babies, you can actually change their outfits by clicking on them in the crib, and you can at least change their onesie outfits, which is always good. But yeah, you can't really do much with cradle babies. Not that that's surprising. Alright, more importantly, let's take a look at Mystery. Alright, Mystery, you are such a diva. Look at her. She's like, my ears are already pierced and I'm wearing sunglasses. Let's take off the sunglasses just to take a look at her. Oh, which also took off her earrings. That was weird. Or no, I just took off everything. Alright, Mystery. We'll give you your earrings back since you just think that you are so special. And I love her eyes. Alright. Can we give her eyelashes? I don't think... Yeah, I can't give her eyelashes yet. If it's an alien, it usually will have the alien crib. I'm not 100% sure that that's always the case. Like, sometimes they can still have alien genetics. But I'm pretty sure if they don't come in that weird-looking alien crib, then they aren't going to be able to transform. Alright, she is very cute. Anybody got an idea for what Mystery's colors should be? Oh, she's so cute. I mean, green could be cute. Like a minty green. I guess we'll have to see what she looks like as a teenager and beyond. Because I'm kind of digging that. Also, I can hear the wind outside. That is so much. I don't think I like it. But I do think I like this minty green color. That is very cute. Oh, look at how cute she is. Let's give her her earrings again. Also, I think she's got vitiligo. I like that. Yeah, but Mystery won't really be living there. We'll have to make her her own house when she starts out. That house is more for Lilith when she retires. Once Mystery takes over, Lilith is moving out and just gonna be living her best life. I just wanted to give her a really nice, like, place to live, you know? Because she's done so much for us. Alright, sleepy time. I want a onesie because I love onesies. A teddy bear onesie. A little mint colored teddy bear. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Okay, I'm fine. That is so cute. Ah, she's adorable. I keep saying that, but it's so true. She is going to be a wonderful 100 Baby Challenge mom. I just feel it. I feel it in my bones. I like that. Is very cute. And cold weather. Ooh, this is pretty. Where in the world did this come from? I love it. She needs a hat. I want a cute hat. I think I want this one. Alright. So there is Mystery and her twin brother Furious. Yay! Now they aren't looking odd, you know? I feel better now that they're both looking just cute. So if you like lots of Sims stuff, every Monday I've been doing the Not So Berry Challenge. Like I said, it's an actual game video thing, not necessarily alive like this one. Alright, Noelle is feeling pretty good. You know what, Noelle? Why don't you get... Alright, we can't do shape help because We just aren't there yet. But you are playing Party Frenzy. Alright, well, you know what you can do? You can probably play with your big brother, which will work on that movement skill. So, we are going to go to Friendly, Activities, and... Fine, do Book Help. Always be skill building. You know? And I actually have to hit play. There we go. She's feeling so playful. Alright, Francine, why are you mad? What is wrong? Oh, she's feverish, and she had a bad day at school. Alright, well, why don't you come over here, and we'll get you some orange juice, and that might make you feel better. She's like, I don't feel so good. Poor baby. I think they're handing around the flu, which is never a good thing to do. I'm gonna start cleaning up the house. I think that money-making trash can was probably the best thing that I ever bought in this save file. Well, no, that's a lie. This bakery thing, that is the best thing that you can ever have for the 100 Baby Challenge. Alright, she's feeling better. She is combating her cold. Beverly can now enter video game tournaments and should be feeling a little bit better. Francine is a little bit sleepy, but other than that... Well, you know what, Francine? It is 10:30. Why don't you take a shower, use the bathroom, and then just head to bed? That seems like a good thing to do. And why are you playing in the toilet? Noelle? Noelle, go here. Oh, she is now level 2. That's even better. That means you can get playtime while your other 2 siblings are just doing their own thing. She's like, no, Big Brother Sky, do not leave. Stop. Ah! Stop him. He's leaving. Alright, she's gonna make it. I was like, Big Brother is leaving. You have to get him to, like, throw you around. Because that gets up the movement skill so darn fast. Alright, Beverly, how is that going? It's actually going pretty good. Alright, nice, nice. Once her fun gets a little bit higher, she's gonna do her extra credit work. Alright, good job. Let's get that extra credit knocked out. And then you can go ahead and grab some food and get some sleep. I like how she's just sitting on her mom's bed like, don't mind me, Mom, I'm just gonna sit on your bed so that I can get my homework done. And she's like, it's playtime. I would like to play with you, Big Brother. I know you don't live with me anymore, but I still want to get my movement skill up really, really fast. And then, how are all of her needs? She does need to get some sleep. But before we do that, we're going to get potty help. Also from Big Brother. Since he came over, he can help. Now, speaking of Big Brothers, there is yet another one of Lilith's kids. Is he coming over? No, just walking by. Alright, that's fine. And there is Sky's twin Megatron, who died at his birthday party. Well, hi Megatron, good to see ya. I don't know that I really want you haunting my house, though. We might have to release his spirit, but he's so cute. Look at him. He's just, like, dancing. The flashing bushes are from the, that last login rewards event thing that they did, the Christmas event. It was one of the rewards from that. They are in build mode. If you did the Christmas event, they are in outdoor plants under shrubs, and then They are the festive starter hedge and the festive hedgerow. Actually, since I'm in build mode, let's go ahead and sell these. We don't need them anymore. There we go. Yeah, the, that login event, the one, what was it called? Like cozy holiday event or whatever. They were just, I really like them because there's a bunch of different colors that you can have for them. I like the just white twinkle light looking ones, but there are all sorts of colors. Oh, and Mystery loves wake up time. Mystery is now awake. Mystery, how are you doing? Your bladder is a little bit on the iffy side. Well, why don't we just empty that? Lilith, her energy is almost good enough, so that is good. Beverly, it is 1 o'clock in the morning. Are you not done with that? You know what? You can get food when you get up. Alright, her extra credit is complete. She needs to go sleep for at least a little while. We'll worry about everything else when you wake up. And Lilith, speaking of waking up, Lilith, why don't you wake up? Why don't you come over here and do some, where is it? Super efficient infant care. Get that out of the way, Lilith. Because we're going to need to start doing tummy time with these babies, because if we don't do tummy time, we're never going to age them up. And Lilith would like to retire, which means that Mystery has to hit young adulthood. Alright. Yay! Super efficient baby care, which should mean that Mystery is now no longer a stinky mess. Oh, Mystery, calm down. Alright. Lilith, go grab something to eat. Mystery, I want you to look at toys for a little while. Furious is still sleeping, which is good. I like how Lilith is so unfazed by the fact that her deceased son is just hanging out in the house. She's like, yeah, no big. I've seen weirder in my life, which is probably true. Alright, Lilith, now that you are not starving, I need you. Oh, she reached! Good job, Mystery! Alright, Myrtle has died. I don't know who Myrtle is, so we're going to delete their inventory, because that is not what I am playing with right now. We're going to do tummy time with Mystery. Getting that tummy time done. And Megatron is, like, telling weird jokes. Sure, that seems normal. Also, that needs to come out of there, or it's just going to be stinky. We're going to go do some tummy time with this baby, who is already a genius. I'm pretty sure Mystery is already a genius because she has already gotten one fine motor skill. We just need 3 of each and we are absolutely good to go. Alright, and this little one should probably let his bladder go. He's like, yes. I wonder if we can get our diaper changed by Megatron. That would be so nice. No. Alright, we're gonna have to wait until Mom is done. The thing I don't like about The Sims 4 infants is they're just such a pain. Like, they pretty much cry all the time, and their energy goes down so fast. But that's okay. We've learned to deal with it. Alright, we are going to go over here. And we are going to baby care. I wonder if we can do super efficient. Not yet. Alright, that's fine. let's go ahead and bottle feed this baby, and then we're gonna go ahead and change his diaper. I know it's here somewhere. There it is. Change diaper. Alright. Mystery is already asleep. I'm impressed. And 4 o'clock in the morning. Looks like our kids are getting up. At least one of them is. Why is this stuff like just so disgusting so fast? That's a very good question. Alright, as soon as you're done with that, you can go ahead and get a few more things done, and you will be great. Lilith is like... somebody... Oh, Megatron told his mother that he was a criminal mastermind. That's funny. Alright, we're going to put Furious down and get some tummy time done with him. She's like, here you go, sweetie. And now we're gonna do tummy time. He is very sad. I don't know why. He's like, I didn't want you to put me down. I like being held. Lilith, calm down and do some tummy time, please. Just because he's a little bit fussy doesn't mean you should stop on the tummy time thing. We have got to get these kids chugging through the system. Where is Noelle? Oh, she's sleeping in the play tent. Okay, that's kind of adorable. That's very cute. I approve. Very cute. Alright, Beverly is feeling a little bit better. Let's get her to grab a serving of food. Maybe run to the restroom. Francine is just like absolutely having a grand time. So Francine, why don't you grab something to eat and then just see what you can do to take care of that fun need before school. You know, just get a little bit of fun time in. And Lilith is over here doing the tummy time thing. Yay, we did tummy time. No milestones? I'm sad about that. Alright, you look at toys. And Lilith, why don't you grab a serving of food and just kind of do your own thing for a little bit. How is she doing? Oh, she had a mildly unpleasant meal. And Furious has also reached. Yay, he also got a fine motor skill. Good job, Furious. I am so proud of you. Alright, Beverly should be done with her extra credit, right? Yep, everything is ready for school, which is good. And we've only got, what, an hour, 2 hours, something like that? Which is not great. Alright, Furious is actually feeling pretty good. Look at you go. Why don't you come and play peekaboo with Furious? That will get both of your social needs up, I think. And Mystery is awake. Yay! Mystery's like, I'm playing with toys. All by myself. Because I am just that smart. I feel like Mystery is quite advanced. You know what, Lilith? Why don't you come over here and do some tummy time with Mystery? Instead of just standing in the bathroom staring at yourself in the mirror, you can do something very useful. Alright, this is not getting her social up at all. Well, that's a little silly. But they're having fun. That's good. Hey, why don't you maybe do some tummy time with Furious? Or actually, let's feed him really quick. Let's give him a bottle. And her social is now going up. That's good. Alright, we got school in about an hour. We're going to give little Furious something to eat, and then he's probably going to need to sleep. Oh my gosh, Mystery has lifted her head. Good job, Mystery. How are you doing on the food thing? You're getting there. All right. Lilith, we're going to do some super efficient infant care on this baby as soon as we are done with tummy time. Oh, look at her lifting her head. She's so smart. She's going to be such a great matriarch. Alright, yay for tummy time. Alright, let's do super efficient infant care. Make sure that this baby is doing fantastic. And Beverly, you can go ahead and put Furious down. I know he's going to be furious about that. Everybody laugh, that was funny. Furious is going to be furious. And Mystery is laying back, and she is going to try to go night-night. Beverly, you cannot just stop. Beverly, put the baby down. Put the baby down. Put down Furious. I hate it when they get that glitch where the baby just sticks to them. Oh, Alright, we're gonna send her to school. Hopefully she doesn't take Furious with her, because that would be really bad. Like, that would be bad. She's just gonna sit there. Wait. I can fix this. Reset. There we go. Alright. Go to school. Go to school. Go to school. Off to school you go. I thought that she was gonna walk off with the baby, and that would have been terrible. Alright. Furious is feeling furious and sleepy, so you know what? You're fine. Lilith is... Oh, hey, Klaus is calling. Oh my gosh! Klaus is in a relationship with Macy! I don't know who Macy is, but I'm happy that our vampire son has found himself a girlfriend. That's wonderful. I forgot to have the kids do that, so why don't you go spray the area for bugs? That's a good idea. That way the plants won't all die. The babies are all sleeping. This baby definitely needs food. But that's okay, because that is the first thing she wants to do when she gets up. I'm kind of hoping we're going to play until the end of this school day just to see if we can have a birthday. That's kind of my goal. And I'm going to pretend that I don't hear the wind howling outside in real life with the nasty Arctic blast cold front that's coming through. I don't want the Arctic blast. I don't like it. It makes me sad. Alright, Lilith, let's speed through that a little bit. There we go. We can at least take care of the bugs out there. Good job. Alright, back down to a normal speed. Lilith, how are you feeling? Oh, you're feeling great. And Klaus is calling again. Francine's science experiment exploded. It frightened students and made a big mess. We think that she did it on purpose. She didn't do it on purpose. She's a good kid. Lilith's like, my kids are all good kids. As long as they're, you know, where they are. And somebody's spirit is fading away. Klaus is calling. Why is Klaus telling us about all this stuff? Beverly was discovered playing games on her phone. I would like her to just give her a warning. That's fine. Alright. This baby probably should get up and get some food. She is very, very hungry. And then Lilith is going to at least start to teach her how to sack. Oh, she's so mad. She's like, I am so hungry. Well, you know, sweetie, all you have to do is go over here to the cooler and get yourself something to eat. Wow, Lilith has made a bunch of money. Hey, Lilith? Actually, no, she's going to work on her writing once she retires. I feel like she'll go back to being a full-time romance novelist once we get these kids taken care of. because that is her life goal. She's already a best-selling romance novelist, but that's what she's going to do with her retirement. She's just going to be that little old lady that writes all sorts of romance novels. I mean, with 61 children, she definitely knows something at least about the mechanics of romance. Oh, that's the other thing, is in the 100 Baby Challenge, another one of the rules is you are not allowed to ever have your matriarch get married while they are still bearing children, and every pregnancy has to have a different father. So Lilith has had quite a lot of experience in romance, or at least something similar to it. You know what, Lilith? We're going to keep an eye on little Noelle, because we do need to work on some of her skills. Also, Lilith, why are you acting like something is disgusting? I don't see anything that looks disgusting there. Alright, Lilith, I need you to teach shapes to your daughter. Please. Noelle's like, but first I have to take this plate and walk it all the way across. Oh, it is a horror challenge. It's a lot of fun, though. Honestly, I have had so much insane fun with this challenge. It's silly, it's fun. We've had vampire babies, we've had werewolf babies. I don't think we ever actually had a mermaid baby. I don't think we've had an alien baby either. You know what? When Beverly takes over, or when Mystery takes over, Mystery will have as many occult babies as she can. Everyone is doing great. Thank you and welcome, Brett. I appreciate you coming. I appreciate you subscribing. I lived in Arizona for almost a year when I was in the military. I actually was stationed and was in Sierra Vista, Arizona for almost a year. So I remember Arizona well. Beautiful, but too hot for my liking. Which is kind of funny considering I was just complaining about the cold. Arizona is a beautiful state, though. Alright. This baby is doing good. She also needs to go potty. So as soon as you are done with that, you are going to get... Actually, you're going to take yourself potty, because I bet that the babies are going to be waking up any second now. Furious is doing alright. You know what, Furious? I'm sure you will let your bladder go as soon as you wake up. And Lilith's getting another phone call. Oh, hey, it's our son, Evan. Oh, no. Evan broke up with Lamar. Well, that's sad. Poor Evan. I am now sad. We do want all of Lilith's kids to, you know, grow up, get married, have their own kids. That way Lilith's family tree will branch out even further and it'll be wonderful. Ah! Nice. I was stationed at Fort Huachuca. And I was there, like I said, for almost a year, and I went from Fort Huachuca to Fort Campbell. And then after that, I just became a civilian again. That was a long time ago, though. Wow, that was a long time ago. It's always sad when you realize just how old you are. I never did make it over to Germany. I was actually supposed to. and then ended up not, because I ended up at Fort Campbell instead. All right, Lilith, you are feeling a little bit sleepy, but you know what? No rest for the wicked here, because you are going to have to change this baby's diaper because he really is doing a pee. So, Lilith, I need you to come over here and do some super efficient baby care if we can. There we go, super efficient. Ah, you're welcome. I always feel weird telling people that I was in the military because I was, and I enjoyed it, but I served it in peacetime, and most of what I did was hang out in the map room. I was actually, that was my specialty, was maps and mapping, so that is kind of the me thing. All right, Mystery, how are you doing here? You know what, Mystery? Why don't you wake up? Oh, Furious has cooed. Awesome. Good job, Furious. All right, Lilith, we're going to come over here and we are going to feed Mystery. And then we're going to do some tummy time with Mystery. Because Mystery is going to be a genius. You know, okay, I have the funniest story about when I was in the military, when you said salute. All right, I don't know if you guys can see it when I'm playing, but I'm left-handed. And I am so strongly left-handed that it actually caused me problems when I was in the military. Oh, I would love to go to that area. I don't like flying. So it'll probably never happen, but oh, if I would love to go there. Raksha's calling. Oh, Raksha's dating Cindy. That's awesome. Anyway, being strongly left-handed, and I don't know if it's changed at all in the military since I got out, but our M16s, our weapons, are not made for left-handed people. And the bullet casings eject out of the right side, which is great if you're firing right-handed, but I couldn't because it just didn't work. So the bullet casings would eject and like hit me in the arm and the face. So that was one of my things. And the other one that made me think of this when you said salute is I cannot tell you in basic training and AIT how often I had to drop and give push-ups because I would accidentally salute with my left hand instead of my right. I think I probably drove a few of my drill sergeants a little bit crazy. Oh, and we're having a birthday. Francine is an A student. And yes, Beverly is an A student as well. So it is time to open up this refrigerator, pull out that birthday cake, and it's time for a birthday. So Beverly, who desperately needs fun, but other than that is fine, Beverly, get yourself over here and blow out these candles. Happy birthday to you. I know you haven't had any fun, but you've graduated from high school, which is awesome. All right. She's like, I can do this. All right. Beverly is having her birthday. Happy birthday, Beverly. She is now a young adult. We are going to keep her around to help with the kids, though. And Francine, let's put some birthday candles on here because it is your turn to age up. I love castles. Castles. Oh, and Furious is grabbed. Awesome, Furious. Kids are just having milestones left and right. But right now, it is time for Francine to become a teenager. Good job, Francine. Happy birthday to you. You are pretty awesome. Woo! She's adventurous and good. She is a good and adventurous kid. All right. Well, we're just going to pick one of these. What seems adventurous? Obviously, she's going to be goal-oriented. Why not? Oh, look at how cute she is. Awesome. We're going to put birthday candles on that cake and put it back in the refrigerator. And this is where I am going to call it for this week. Mostly because it is almost 1 o'clock in the morning and Christine is pretty much ready to go to bed. But thank you for joining me. Thank you for being here. I will be back. We will be working with Lilith and her family next week some more. Our goals are to get Baby Mystery at least aged up to a child next week, because she is going to be taking over the 100 Baby Challenge. Also, if you like more Sims content, every Monday is my Not So Berry Challenge. There is a playlist on my channel that's got all of the Not So Berry episodes. I'm now starting the Gray Generation with that. And tomorrow is my World of Warcraft Forgotten Realms inspired Tiny Town Challenge that isn't quite the regular Tiny Town Challenge, but it's inspired by all of those. So if you're into more Sims content, it is definitely there. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you guys later.